2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin.
Luke Elvey here alongside my boy Rich Beam. And Rich, we're here at beautiful Torrey Pines, but this south course, it can be a brute.
It can be. No. It is and always will continue to be a brute. Luke, this golf course used to be a lot of fun to play back when it was short and wide open and easy. Now, nothing of the sort. It has hosted 2 U.S. Opens, and there's a reason why, because it's long, it's hard, and it's going to eat you for lunch. And I don't care how good a player you are. This thing is flat out nasty. Why people in the San Diego County area would pay good money to play this golf course is beyond me.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their seconds.
Let's head out to the 7th hole.
This one from around 125 yards.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Oh, come on, sit. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. This one's tracking.
Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And now that finds him in first place. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Sitting at -3. Outright first here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Okay, steady now. A par putt awaits. Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Oh, don't tell me. Did she hold that? Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course. I gotta say, this is a 10 on the scale.
Great putt. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Great looking shot, this. Terrific approach, and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Lydia Ko coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 strokes off the lead.
Gunning for the lead now, Luke. This one could get very interesting.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Rich, we know these days with the PGA Tour, the wraparound schedule, the tour begins in the fall, but really it's felt at the start of any new year that every time you come to Torrey Pines, the big stars come out to play. It feels like the authentic start to the season.
It certainly does that, and I think that the big-name players, the accomplished players, love coming here to Torrey Pines because it's going to give them a gauge of exactly where their game is at and what they need to work on. Because you can't go around either the North or the South course and geek it around. You have to be on your game. You have to drive the ball well, your iron play has to be spot on, and your short game better be sharp, because if not, you're going to shoot a million. Both of these golf courses, very challenging, but they're fair. And I think that's what the players love about it. If you're in a good zone mentally and everything is going well physically, you can produce a 64 or 65. But if you're hitting it poorly and you're not thinking squarely, I'm telling you what, 77s and 78s come into the equation real quick.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second.
Nicely done. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
And down it goes.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. 6 feet remaining to the cup. I like the look of this. That's frustrating. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining.
Yeah, good job. Nice par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
That's a good-looking shot there. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in the lead. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Getting ready to play their third.
Currently leading by 3.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
And that will move him to 6 under par. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke.
And there it goes from the sand.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines South Ridge, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Good shot there, Beamer. From around 120 yards here.
This should play.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Looking good so far.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
How close was that to going down? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's return to live play now. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And here we are with their 4th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This looks good.
That gets the job done.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Awesome stuff.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one is all over it.
Handy effort, that one. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, so close. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. We're straight across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights.
This was her third.
That's a great shot by Brooke Henderson. She'll be happy with that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
That one should find the surface. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. Job done. Let's head to the next.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5. You can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Always like it when they take the big dog and let it rip from the middle of the fairway. A big bold play and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
this putt for him to win the event.
Yep, tracking well.
Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.